Fair Shares began in 2008 to help more people gain access to fresh, local, and seasonal food in the St. Louis area. Joining us are co-founder Sara Hale and project manager Kevin Warner. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So we're about to tackle sort of like the food industry discussion and how to support locally. Obviously not enough time to do all of that, but I want to make sure people really understand what it is that Fair Shares is, why you started it, and most importantly, what you do and how people can participate in it. So first, let's maybe start it off and talk about this idea, how you came up with it and what Fair Shares is.
Okay, well, in 2006, actually even earlier, I went to Italy with the slow food movement and went to an event that was all local producers. I mean, all producers from around the world. And it was the U.S. and northern producers that really moved me. I got to travel with them and stay with them, and they were all so passionate that I wanted to introduce St. Louis to our local farmers. And so we got involved in a CSA, community supported agriculture, with a single farm where we got a weekly share of whatever that farmer was growing. And we invited all of the other farmers from the local market to come and give talks through the slow food thing. We called it Slow Wednesdays. And we wanted people to really get a connection to their food because everyone's so disconnected. So that was where the whole idea of Fair Shares came from. And when we would pick up our share at the market, we would purchase from all the other producers there. And so the whole combined community supported agriculture idea came there, and we talked to all the farmers and they were interested, and everybody we talked to said sign me up. So we started it we got the idea in 2007 and we started it in April 2008, and we're finishing up our 9th year now.
So that's wonderful. And you've just sort of described from the producers end, from the local farmers and producers end. Kevin, why don't you explain for the consumer side, if people are interested in becoming a member, how you sign up and what it is that being a member entails?
Sure.
Besides receiving delicious, great, healthy, fresh food.
Well, it's all online. You can go through our website and become a member. You pay a membership fee and then you commit to a certain size share. And we shoot for a year commitment so that you get a taste of what grows locally all year long. You'll get a lot of greens and veggies, like salad greens during the spring. You get lots of fruits in the summer. But by going through the whole year, you get a sense of what is local and what's fresh all year long. There's different size shares. There's a full size share, which is family size. You can do it either every week is a full share, every other week is a half share. We also do a mini share, which is about a third smaller, but it's more accessible for couples or individuals who want to participate.
I feel like that when we talk about supporting local, also eating healthy, a lot of stuff gets lost. It seems like the most simple sort of logical, explanation. It's like you'll be healthier, you're supporting local businesses, but just remind people of the benefits of of being a part of this and really what they're supporting.
So part of the idea of being a part of a CSA is that you're eating seasonally, and seasonal eating is something that people hear but they don't quite understand. And we always try to remind people, when you eat a strawberry in January, you get a better idea. Or you eat a tomato from the store in January, it just is missing something. Like, you're never going to get anything like the fresh tomato in August or that peach at the prime of its ripeness. Right. And the nutrition in these vegetables and the produce that you get in the middle of winter is not as high as what you get in its season, in its high season. And then there also added to it is the local aspect of it, where these farmers pick this produce at its height of freshness, at its height of ripeness. So more nutrients are in it, and all of the stuff that comes from the stores, shipped across the country, shipped across the world, has to be picked much earlier so that it will travel well. They breed varieties that will withstand travel, and they don't taste as good. So really you're getting a whole lot of nutrition and a whole lot of flavor when you eat seasonally like this.
Well, I want to talk more about that. We're going to take a quick break, but I've got the information for you on the screen. It's Fair Shares CCSA. We're going to talk about this member drive extravaganza, and that's eggs extravaganza, that's coming up if you sign up by February 14th. There's also the happy hour shopping day coming up March 22nd. So we're going to have a bit more when we come back, but please stay with us. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back after this. Thank you.